Okay, students, we can start the class. So I think you had a nice time. I hope you had a nice lunch also. And today, our discussion is about the entrepreneurial process. Once again, we are going to discuss along with the technology entrepreneurship and impact entrepreneurship. If time permits, we will discuss both things. Otherwise, we will have a discussion of the basic thing, entrepreneurship itself. Whether my voice is audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then now it is audible. Okay. Okay. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the concept of different stages in the process. We are going to discuss the Ola example followed by the Asim Premji. Two stories, depends upon the time we will discuss or we will postpone one story to Monday. Okay. Yes. So before going to that one, let us see your answers today. Somewhat 4 students answered. I expect more students to answer. So Monday onwards, I am going to include that one in activity. So Monday onwards, all the students try to include all these things. Okay. So we discussed about the what type of entrepreneurship style that Varun Attri followed. Of course, is doing the hairstyling. The answers are nice, creative, risk-taking ability, individual entrepreneurship. Individual entrepreneurship as he started his plant on his own. And finally, a student mentioned nicely, incubative and opportunities. Except that one, incubative entrepreneurship. He tried that one. He created a different style of hairstyles as an incubation. That is very nice point about the Varun Attri. Why we discuss that story means, in case of Varun Attri example, he was a very, very well-passioned person. He is very much fond of different art, creative art, that made him to think about to enter into the business of new hairstyle. That is why he may be called as the incubative entrepreneur. That is why, as a creative director, he introduced his own business with the help of another creative director. That is the art director. That is why it is called as an incubative entrepreneurship. Okay. That is the nice discussion, and here you mentioned nicely. We will move on to the today's topic. And as per the LMS, it is mentioned under the 5th topic, the entrepreneurial process. So when you are referring the LMS, go through that one. Also, the impact entrepreneurship is mentioned as 6th one. Then some of the core activities of venture builders. It is also coming under the entrepreneurship process. All these things we can discuss with the help of 2 examples today. That is our topic today. And once again, moving before to the topic, let us discuss the another story. You might have read the story, Hello World, coming soon. India's first solo artificial intelligent art show. See that one, a new type of ventureship has been identified from the technology side. Here also some MCA students and MSc computer science students are there. They join hands with some other persons. One of the entrepreneur created something new. We can say this one as an innovative one. Usually in case of art show, we will go to a particular place, maybe in auditorium or anywhere else, or in a big concert place, we will have this art show. But here, first time, they are going to introduce with the help of artificial intelligence. If this is successful one, in future, the art shows are entirely different. See that one? At present, it is an incubation work. That is why they are given a note to the readers also. Hello World is a program developers run to check if a newly installed programming language is working all right. They created a new programming language for that one, and they are continuously launching the software and they are testing that one. If it is made successful, it will be a big hit. They may introduce this one everywhere. Because due to this COVID, people are not going to these art centers. There is some sort of fear among the people. That is why these people introduced an artificial intelligence show along with that one. And they mentioned that, and they are going to introduce in the city of Kolkata at the Emami Art Gallery. Harshid Agarwal is going to exhibit that one, used to mention exhaust show. See that one, something innovative. You have to wait and see. Here the art curator is Maina Mukherjee. He is engineered by different type of art. Karthik, Kalyan Raman and Raghava. These are all the persons joining together, and we have to wait and see how this artificial intelligence art show is going to work. This is the first time I'm hearing, and today morning I discussed with some of the faculty members and one of our past MCA students. They are also mentioning how this artificial intelligence art show will work. Same portrait will be displayed in a different method. If there is an image, same person might have drawn same image in a different angle. Even we can say as a 360-degree angle, but it is very tough. They are mentioning that at least 180-degree angle. They used to draw same picture in 180-degree angle. In other words, 180 odds they have to draw. Then only if you are seeing in 180-degree vision, you are able to see that one. Such type of technology they have linked. So if you see that one, it seems that you are moving under that one. It seems like that. I don't know, I have not seen. Based upon the discussion, they are telling like that. And it was tested already in Bangalore, but it was said to be failure. Now, in case of Kolkata, another group started this one, and their venture lab mentioned that this is a nice idea. Even it can be used for the engineering purpose for constructing the homes. You can see in a three-dimensional vision of your home clearly. You have to wait and see. See that one. That is the innovation, how these people are coming. That is why we used to have an incubation center. And in that incubation center, they used to test. Once if it is successful, it will come out with a nice product. Same thing. So, while we discuss that one, as a mentorship student, you must know how we can create an idea, how we can test this idea. And our discussion is the 4 main headings today. How to commence a business, what are all the processes involved in the commencing the business. Here you can see, first you have to identify and evaluate the opportunity. First stage. Second stage, you have to develop a plan. What is your vision? How this situation is going to change according to your vision. Then, where the resources are available, then how you are going to manage the organization. You must know the 4 points, then only we are able to start a business. Not only for a business, even for any other work. Your first point is very important. Identify and evaluate the opportunity. Opportunity is very important. We have discussed opportunities type of entrepreneurship. And today we have seen this example of this artificial intelligence connected artwork. How these people identified, how they are going to evaluate whether it is a reality one, whether it comes to the public, how the public will accept this one. Dear students, think about that one. That is the identification. Here in our example, a group of persons joined together, they identified some network, artificial intelligence network, which is going to connect with a picture, an art show. That is their idea. They are now evaluating how this will work. Of course, first stage, second stage may be a failure one. But here they are exploring that one. They are clearly identifying that one. Dear students, think about that one. That is the identification stage. If it is successful in Kolkata, then they will clearly bring into the scenario with all the technical glitches out together. They will throw the technical glitches and bring that artificial intelligence with art. Everywhere you can see an art in 180 degree vision. 180 degree vision is entirely different. See that one. That is the opportunity. If this is introduced, how far it will get the acceptance from the customer? Because it is entirely new thing. Nobody are having these type of things to give the feedback. But once if it is introduced, somebody will also create that one and make a competition for that one. So they have to discuss that one also. So in the first stage of any process, we have to identify, evaluate a nice opportunity. Then only, if it is successful one, then only we can develop a business plan. Before that, we can't develop a business plan. Here you might have seen the previous example also, how this Varun Attri created a hairstyle business here. How he created, that is his business plan. After identifying everything in an incubation center, he was having different type of art style of the hairstyles. Once he tested successfully, he implemented that one as a business plan. What will be the description? What type of technology we need? Whether it is financially viable, whether the people will come, whether we are able to market our skills. To identify that one, Varun Attri might have prepared that one business plan. Then the resources required. Resources not only the cash, that is the finance, but also technical things, operational things. Even if you want to commence a small business, a restaurant, you must know whom you will appoint, what type of food you are going to provide, whether we are having such resources with us. Because some customer may come, I am from Northeast, I need this dish. Whether you are having that one, they may ask, what type of resources we are having? Both finance as well as the non-finance resources. Once you got it, the finance, then you can go for managing the organization. It is not the easiest job. Number of competitors will come. Today we are going to discuss the Ola. When Ola started managing successfully, suddenly they experienced a person from Uber. Of course, Uber was prior to Ola, but Uber was practicing nicely in London. But once Ola came into existence, Uber also decided. Within a year, Uber came into existence. See that one. By the time, how you are able to manage, that you must know. So all these things, we are going to discuss with the case study. Okay? Based upon the story, we are going to see what is the meaning of entrepreneurial process. Then we are going to discuss the different ways of encountering the challenge. How in case of Ola, the Bhavesh Agarwal encountered these challenges. What were the problems faced by him? We have seen some of the examples previously. Anyhow, this is an additional one. Okay? So after going through this Bhavesh Agarwal story, you are able to identify neatly what are all the processes involved in venture creation. That is why the story has been marked as the icon who disrupted the disruption. Nicely they mentioned how he disrupted the disruption. That is his mindset. First, there is need for a professional mindset. We discussed his professional mindset yesterday also. How he created that one. Once the professional idea came, then what he did, let us see the story of the Bhavesh Agarwal. How he identified the opportunity. He is a B.Tech computer science from IIT Mumbai. See that one. He completed his degree in B.Tech in computer science. So, well-educated person. That too from IIT Mumbai. That is Powai, nearby Mumbai. And she worked in Microsoft Search in Bangalore for 2 years. After completing his B.Tech computer science from IIT Bombay, he joined in Bangalore in Microsoft, worked for 2 years. After that, he decided to enter into some business. It is not a decision. We'll see how he entered that one. He joined hands with other 2 IIT people to create a nice app for booking the cab. That was his first vision. He decided to create a nice app only for booking. But now you can see how the concept has changed later on. You can see, before identifying the opportunity, his parents. You can see, his parents are from Punjab. And they are the MBBS doctors. He's having a younger brother. You can see that one. Even though he got a very good rank in IIT for his entrance. First time he was unable to clear. Second time only he cleared the entrance of IIT and entered into Bombay IIT. Of course, he married a long-term girlfriend, Rajalakshmi. You can see that is also important. Woman empowerment. It is not a joke, but it is a serious one. Of course, they are living in Bangalore. And how this concept emerged for him. See that one. When he was traveling to Bandipur, that too from Bangalore, when he was working in Microsoft, he, along with his friends, used to travel to Bandipur. I think some of you might have traveled to Bandipur. When he was traveling to Bandipur, the driver stopped the car in the middle of the journey. He asked for negotiation. Because by that time, these people can't book any cab or anything. Because they were on the way for enjoying in Bandipur. Nice place. What happened? This cab driver, where Bhavesh Agarwal was there, he used to renegotiate the amount. you have to give me extra amount. Usually it will happen. Since this Bhavesh Agarwal was working in Microsoft and IT people, these cab drivers were having worst time in those periods. They used to ask huge money. But this is another practice. When you are traveling, suddenly they will stop. Only if you pay, we will move from here. Otherwise, I will drop you here and I will go back. See that one. Same incident happened for him. It was in December 2010. So by that time, he decided how to reduce that one. That was the problem he identified. Not only he is facing, everybody is facing that problem. So he noted that problem clearly. Most of the people in Bangalore are facing such a problem. The cab aggregators are charging huge money, the cab drivers. They are having the monopoly over payment. Even I know in 1990s, to travel from Majestic to Shantinagar bus stand, they demanded in those days itself 200 rupees. Those days 200 means now it is equal to more than 2000 rupees. I thought why the Bangalore was like that. See that one. How these fellows were. That created an impact in his mind to do a new business. He identified that problem. Whether we are able to solve the problem for the entire public, he thought a new idea. By that time, he decided to create a travel agent business. See that one. Because in those days, there was no person called cab aggregators. He decided to create a travel agent. Of course, he informed his parents, Ma, I am going to do a business in travel agent. His parents were terribly shocked. You are an IIT guy. But you want to do a business as a travel agent. What you are thinking now? We spend huge money for you. Are you ready to go for a job? Why you are going to leave the job from Microsoft and going to do a business as a travel agent? They asked. You can see the Bhavesh Agarwal. He was displeased with his decision. Even then, it takes 2 months' time to convince his parents. See that one he mentioned. Dad, I want to be in this business. But his dad mentioned, Beta, तुम travel agency खोल रहे हो. Then why you are opening a travel agency after getting a degree from IIT? At that time, parents didn't understand the technology. Because Agar Bhavesh was having something in his mind. He is very much in his mindset to do something. He is unable to tell. Now means he is able to tell because everybody knows what is this cab aggregator model. So it takes more time to convince his parents. So see that one, the first challenge he came across. Then he convinced his parents first. You can see, then he mentioned even Bhavesh Agarwal's father wants to know when Ola will turn profitable. Dear students, convincing the parents is a very tough job because they are having more affection with you. They may ask if anything happen negatively, what will be the thing? They used to think in a situation like that because the affection with their kids. Same thing happened, but Bhavesh Agarwal convinced him. And you can see in 2010, they started. And they incorporated the name of the organization as Ani Technologies Private Limited. Of course, the first office they identified in Ludhiana. But you can see, after the convincing his father himself acted as the full-time director for him. That is the interesting story. How he made his father to do that one. Dear students, that is quite nice. So his father agreed that one, and he made his father as a full-time director. Then the business model emerged. How to create a profit, how to do the business. He defined everything clearly even before going to the business line. Be clear. Before going to the entire business, he clearly defined what he is going to be. That is the quite important thing for him. He defined well what is his going to be the business. He is having a nice thinking power. So he clearly mentioned he is going to have a partnership with private taxi owners, cab companies, car companies, mobile wallet companies, event organizers. First, create a strategic partnership. Then you have to market. You have to follow the RTO norms. Then, very important thing, he created the value proposition like that. Who are all going to travel? We have to give them safety. Then we have to maintain a customer relationship with them. And we have to explore the technology through the mobile platform. He has to divide the customer as a segment. See that one. It is not a small thing. Ola creating app is not a very small thing. He learned everything because if you want to book a car, it should be first connected with technology. Then GPS is essential. Mobile phone is essential. Mobile app is essential. Then once you are started traveling, the safety is important. The message you can transfer to somebody else. They can also see you where you are going on. See that one, how to merge all those things. Dear students, that was his operational plan. He was very, very clear in his business plan. The business plan of the Ola, that is Bhavesh Agarwal itself, is well defined. We have to first partner with the different persons. That means cab driver, owner, all these persons, we can have a partnership. Then we will tell how I am going to do the business, how this app will link a customer versus the cab driver. What will be your share of profit? All these things should be well defined. Otherwise, it won't work. Dear students, that is very important thing. So, a nice business model has been created with his own dream idea for India. That is his vision. He had done that one. You can see he has to connect driver's customer. And he has to retain the commission. See that one. When we can go for high income, when we can go for fair price, how the drivers will make money, what is the low cost model. See that one, that is the quite interesting thing he decided in the beginning itself. He decided not to change. See that one. So the planning work ends nicely. He planned well. He was very much clear about what he has to do. Now, he need money. Then only he can create the app and he can market everywhere. That is important thing. How he has to market. Dear students, you can see, you find first very difficult. Even though he was an IIT guy, number of persons were ready to finance for him. That is why by that time, they used to mention bruised, weaker, but Ola's Bhavesh Agarwal stand almost tall among that one. It means that he is very, very determined to enter into a very big and mass business network. Not a single network. This is a very big network, a mass network he needs. That is why he needs resources not only in the form of finance, but also he needs resources, human resources. He has to create a strategic partnership with different type of cab owners, cab drivers. See that one. He has to mobilize all those things. Only if he is able to mobilize, he is able to run the Ola successful one. Otherwise, the Ola won't be a successful one. Of course, first time, he asked for the finance. The SoftBank ready to provide the capital. Without money, they can't run. Where will money come? Since he is an IIT guy, SoftBank is ready to provide the financing. They used to mention that around 10,000 crores. Because it is not one. We can't introduce the Ola app only for a small place. Because this is a mobility one. We can't introduce only in K. Narayanapura or only in Majestic or only in Shantinagar or only in Cantonment railway station like that. Once if we plan, we have to introduce in a massive manner. Otherwise, it is waste. Think that one. So, he needs a good network. How he will get the money? He has to tie up with the banks. He did it. Achieved that one. See that one. Got the money from SoftBank, Tiger Global, Matrix, DSP. All these persons contributed by seeing the nice idea of Bhavesh Agarwal. Dear students, see that one. Now he gathered the finance. The three main stages over. Resources gathered, business model was successful, opportunity has been nicely identified. All the first three stages are over. Now he came to a crucial stage. The managing the organization. How to manage an organization is not an MBA or any other thing. This is a new venture, an innovative one. How we can able to manage that one? That is a challenging job. Even for the resource mobilization, I already told this story. How he organized it. All the cab drivers, of course, he tested in Mumbai. See that one. He talked to these people in their native language. He learned the native language of these drivers in Mumbai. Finally, they agreed. Okay, now the Ola came into existence. And he clearly mentioned who are all the persons there. He clearly planned in 2014 who are all the persons in the Ola group who are all going to do the work. Can compare in 2014 versus 2019. He himself, Bhavesh Agarwal, is the CEO. Mitesh Shah is the CFO. So they started only with the 6 persons, including a plus him. But in 2019, he created a very big business. You can see number of big departments have been introduced by the Ola. So in August 2013, the Bhavesh Agarwal started his journey in the Ola. In 2016, first time, Ola shuts down Ola store and Ola cafe. Because at the time of introduction, they assumed that why can't we can supply some of the food items in Ola? But it was a failure one. The cab passengers, they are not expecting the food. They are expecting to travel quickly at cheapest money. By the time it was a failure, maybe now due to this COVID pandemic, it may be a hit one. And now Ola is ready to provide some foods also. In August 2016, it shut down another one. See that one. The business enlarged, but they closed some of their departments. They mentioned the taxi for sure and lay off nearly 700 employees. See that one. Taxi for sure, they closed. 700 employees have been thrown out. Anyhow, he has taken back after that one. In November 2016, the SoftBank once again gave more funding to Ola for expansion. See that one, that is the interesting story. In 2017, the Ola was in the spotlight. Worst incident came. Worst incident happened for Ola. What happened, I think some of you know, that happened only in Bangalore. In 2017, some issues regarding the safety, and some of the passengers have been kidnapped by the rider. They demanded huge money. Some unwanted things happened. Even then, Bhavesh Agarwal decided not to shut down the business. We can run, we can provide the safety services. After that, you can see in case of Ola, they introduce the emergency. You can share to your neighbor or any other person when you're starting. They are able to watch you, where you are traveling, everything. It is made as a transparent one. So he learned from the failures. See that one. That is how he used to manage. In 2018, another setback. Fraud allegations emerged against the Ola's HR person. They mentioned that the Ola is giving importance to only few cab drivers, not everybody. They are giving importance only for the people. Yes, he defended, even though some of the persons mentioned that this is a negative strategy of Ola. But Bhavesh Agarwal was very determined. See that one in May 2018. Another interesting news, the Ola received from another funding from Tiger Global. They introduced Ola Auto, everything. New different businesses have been introduced by the Ola. Suddenly at peak, it moved up in 2018. But you can see a red flag in the Ola. In 2019, because of the complaints given by the cab drivers, everybody, because they were not unable to get the gain. In March 2019, the Ola has been given a red signal and Karnataka government issued order against Ola. The Ola operations comes to an end suddenly on a particular day in 2018. Bhavesh Agarwal thought what to do. Whether he has to go and be the commissioner of police, DG or IG of Karnataka, he was thinking, but he never did anything. He was silent. Why he was silent? He know clearly Ola is for the customer. We solve the problems of most of the people. We solve the entire people traveling community from the most unwanted things what these cab drivers did once upon a time. They charge huge amount. That is why the people are moving towards Ola. He gave a nice solution. That is why he was very, very silent. 1 week over. But what happened, you know? The public gave petition in favor of Ola to the Commissioner of Police. Why you want to close Ola? Do you bribe from the cab drivers? If Ola is stopped, there is no vehicles in Bangalore. These people will charge huge money. There is no public infrastructure for transporting. By the time, even now, the metro works are going on. Metro train were not running, buses are not running. We are depending upon the Ola cab even to the interior places and small planes in Bangalore. Why you are closing? The public started agitation. The public filed the case, not the Ola cab owners, not the Bhavesh Agarwal. See that one, how far the Ola created a value among the people. That is the impact. See that one. An impact has been created by the Bhavesh Agarwal. Dear students, see that one. That is the impact on entrepreneurship. A nice impact has been created by him. He did it. He achieved that one. So, by the time what happened, the Ola came once again, the order has been revoked by the Commissioner of Police without going to the police station or without going to the court of law, but by the customer's view. Be clear, dear students. Since the customers are supporting Ola, automatically the concept of aggregator once again returned back. In Bangalore, once again, Ola has been permitted after a 1 week silent. Of course, some agitation happened, especially in the city sides, that made to DGP of police to think and Ola entered. You can see that one. After that, Ola is going to expense its operation to Australia. See that one. It started its expansion plan, of course, in the form of strategic alliance. Then Bhavesh Agarwal met Hyundai person, even the Kia Motors, to tie up hands with them and to provide values to the cab drivers, those who wish to buy new cabs through the Ola. Ola is ready to finance for Hyundai so that they can earn money by buying the Hyundai car. Ola will help you for the travel purpose. They joined hands. He made a strategic alliance with Hyundai and Kia Motors in most of the places. What it made? Ready to fly. Dear students, Bhavesh Agarwal achieved his mission. He was ready to fly because all the obstacles has been overthrown because he is considered as an impactful entrepreneur. That impact is very essential. How Ola created an impact among the people. Bhavesh Agarwal did it. Finally, he franchised the Ola, the nice Ola model in other cities. It made him to fly. Dear students, think about that one. How he overcome the challenges. And once the empowerment comes from the customer as well as from the cab drivers. Because he is ready to finance them. Your car has been damaged, you want to replace the car? Okay, you can buy a car from Hyundai or Kia. We are ready to provide the support for you because Ola and Kia Motors as well as the Hyundai Motors jointly made an agreement for that one. They did it. Once all this thing made, Ola comes under the Indian Unicorn. Indian Unicorn means the organization is having more than $1 billion of net worth. If any business is having $1 million of net worth means business value, they are called as unicorns in mentorship. Since Bhavesh Agarwal overcome all these things, he came into us an Indian unicorn. The people were ready to accept the big business of Ola. So, based upon that, you must know clearly what are the entrepreneur processes. Even you can say that one, the youngest super rich person is both Ankit Bhatia and Bhavesh Agarwal of Ola. The youngest super rich person. See that one, dear students, how he did it by the young age. Okay? Because of this one, you must be able to understand the entrepreneurial process. How Bhavesh Agarwal identified and evaluate the opportunity of cab. He visited number of places and he joined hands with Bombay people. All these things happened to evaluate the opportunity. He noted that the opportunity will be very big because he has been impacted. So, yes, students, based upon this case study, you must know how to identify the opportunity, how Bhavesh created a nice business plan, how he generated the resources, and now how he is managing the enterprise. Okay. With this, we will stop the class. Monday, we will go for the second case study to identify the technological entrepreneur as well as the concept of the process involved in that one. Okay. And today's case, as I already told one of the news, how you can say that's an impact entrepreneurship. How the business people are creating the impact. I will post the question in the WhatsApp. Try to answer from Monday onwards. We are having a very good discussion. And Monday, second hour, as usual, we are having the case discussion. Be prepared for that one. Sunday, I will share you the case. Okay? This will come to an end. Thank you. We'll meet on Monday. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.